Hey, alright. I really never know how to start these videos anymore, or ever. This, feels so awkward, and I just don't feel like just sitting here and, okay, this is the movie review. I feel like I should say hello, greet you to this video, but I don't know. So, yeah, we're just gonna get started. Alright, well, this video is a movie review, and, yeah, so I watched The Devil Inside last night, and I really wanted to see that movie because I love horror movies and exorcism movies, and it looked kind of scary when I saw the trailer a long time ago. And I rented it through Redbox, and The Devil Inside looked like a really good movie because I love, like I said, I love horror films. I love them. I love the suspense and the creepiness. And okay, at first it was really good. It was just Paranormal Activity, kind of it's supposed to look like it's actually been filmed, with a home video, like and they did really good at that. It's supposed to be a documentary of following this girl around because her mom, I think it was in 1989 that her mom killed, was going through an exorcism, and during the exorcism she killed 3 people, and then she called the police on herself, and she eventually was sent to this exorcism ward school thing in Italy. And so I don't know, it's years later when her daughter turned 25, whatever, her daughter goes and to Italy to see her mother, and it's basically supposed to be a documentary on following her mom, the daughter around, and dealing with several different kind of exorcisms. About exorcism, she goes to a school of exorcism in Italy to learn about it, and then she follows around 2 priests who do exorcism outside the church because it's these 2 priests do exorcisms outside the church because the church refuses to do a lot of exorcisms on some people, and because they believe that they shouldn't reject those people because those people need help too. So they go do exorcisms on those people, and they're not allowed. And the daughter also follows them around to learn more about exorcism, and then they do exorcism on the mom too. Stuff happens, and it's just bunch of stuff happens, and at the beginning was really good, and then towards the end I was really didn't really stop really liking the movie because I don't know, the ending for one thing, it's just point blank ends. Okay, I'm just gonna mention now, it's probably gonna be a spoiler because I'm just gonna straight up tell you the ending. One of the priests is in the car. The daughter, well, before all that, the daughter has a seizure, and they take her to the hospital, and that's where she gets possessed. And then she's possessed, kills a nurse, goes spastic, does all that bendy crap, and just yeah, and they're taking her, I don't know where, to a safer place to do an exorcism on her. The priest and the videographer, the person who is filming the documentary, they take her, they're in a car taking her someplace, and she wakes up, blah blah blah, and she attacks the videographer who's driving, and all of a sudden the videographer gets possessed too, and then he starts speeding up the car and rams into a truck or a car or something, and everything is crazy and all that stuff, and then it ends like that. So I don't know if they're still alive or dead or whatever. It ends point blank, ends. It's I don't know. It's just that. It really irks me because you don't know what happened with the mother. They did a whole exorcism with the mom, and she went crazy, and after that they put her away. But you don't know what happened. You don't know if she's still possessed or is she not possessed anymore because all her spirits, all the things that are possessing her, went into her daughter, and then went into the videographer, Oh, and before all that stuff happened, there was 2 priests, and one of the priests got possessed. Was the first one out of all the good people to get possessed, if this makes sense. And he like is at a baptism and he like almost drowns a baby, and then like he goes back home, goes up to the attic, and goes crazy, and then ends up shooting himself. And that's when all that stuff happens. That's when the girl has a seizure, and then goes to the hospital, gets possessed. Then whatever I said, and that's the ending. I did not like it. Like, it did not end well. I was left with too many questions. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, are they still alive, or is everyone dead and the mom's still alive? Like, what happened with the mom? Like, that was basically the whole point of the movie was the mom being possessed. Like, it started talking about the mom. The whole thing was about her mom, and it ends without knowing what happens with her mom. Like, I mean, I feel like if the movie is really about her mom being possessed and all these demons and this crazy stuff, then why doesn't it end like that? I just don't understand the whole car crash. Like, that ending was poor, I feel. Like, poorly thought out. But at the same time, like, if it's real life, you don't know what happens. But I don't like the fact that everyone pretty much gets possessed besides that one priest. Like, everyone. Like, everyone gets possessed and dies. Everyone dies. So, yeah, I don't know. That movie wasn't... It was good until the ending. The ending sucked. So that's not that much I can say about that other than it sucked. I mean, it was good beginning, but the end sucked. So how many times can I tell you that? But yeah, I don't know. I really, yeah, I don't know what I was about to say. Oh, I really am. I kind of do like those movies that are like kind of home videos, because like even though I know that's fake, I still feel like it still gets me. Like, dude, is this real? Because I mean, that movie, like, I even like questioned it. I mean, is this real? Because they had like newscastings, like news footage that kind of looked like it was real from like back in 1999. It kind of seemed real. So I don't know if it's like based on a real story, and they didn't say anything at the end or beginning if it was real or not. Because like, well, they didn't do that in Paranormal Activity either. But I had to look it up. If Paranormal Activity was like fake or real. So I don't know, but it was good until the end, and yeah, that's it. So I hope I didn't ruin the video for you. If you still want to go see it. You might like it. This is just my opinion. And I know I pretty much told you the ending, so I don't know why you want to go see it. You basically know. So, but I mean, if you've seen it, what do you think? Leave a comment below. So yeah. So I guess I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.